Welcome, everyone. If you're here, it means you're ready for transformation, a deep, meaningful shift in your life. It all begins with understanding this fundamental truth: change starts within. The life you desire already exists, but you must align your mind, body, and energy to make it a reality. Change isn't about waiting for external circumstances to shift, it's about becoming someone new. So today, let's dive into the 7 keys that will put you on the path to profound transformation. If you want to create a new reality, the first step is mastering your inner state, your thoughts, emotions, and the way you respond to life. The truth is, most people live in reaction to the external world. They allow circumstances, challenges, and events to dictate how they feel. But this pattern keeps you stuck, constantly chasing change outside of you, thinking, if only that situation improves, I'll feel better. If only that person changes, I'll be happy. Yet real transformation works the other way around. You must learn to change your inner state first, regardless of what's happening around you. When you make the decision to shift your inner state, you're declaring that how you feel is no longer dependent on external conditions. This means waking up every day and deliberately choosing your thoughts, emotions, and focus. It's realizing that your emotions are a product of what you think about. Every thought creates a feeling, and every feeling reinforces the thoughts that generated it. The cycle repeats endlessly unless you consciously disrupt it. If you always think in alignment with the stress of your current life, you'll keep generating the same emotions, and those emotions will drive the same actions, leading to the same outcomes. But here's the secret: when you shift your inner state, you stop reacting to the world and start creating it. If you can think beyond the conditions you see and feel elevated emotions without needing a reason, you've tapped into something powerful. You've become free from the illusion that your happiness or peace is tied to things outside of you. Instead, you access a new level of control, one where you generate emotions like joy, gratitude, or love by choice, not by circumstance. This isn't easy because most people have conditioned their bodies to live in a state of stress, fear, or frustration. These emotions become familiar, they feel normal, and so we become attached to them. Even though they don't serve us, they're what we know. But to change your life, you must begin to feel greater than your circumstances. You must train yourself to embody elevated emotions like gratitude or abundance, even if the external evidence hasn't caught up yet. When you make this shift, something extraordinary happens. Your mind and body begin to align with the future you want, not the past you've lived. You're no longer at the mercy of the environment around you. Instead, you move from being a victim of life to the creator of your experience. The energy you radiate changes, and as it changes, the world responds to you differently. You stop attracting situations that confirm your old emotional state and start drawing experiences that reflect the elevated state you've cultivated. This practice requires repetition, awareness, and presence. It means catching yourself when you fall into familiar patterns of thinking or feeling and choosing to shift no matter how compelling the external story feels. You become the observer of your inner world, knowing that how you feel in each moment is shaping the life you're creating. Over time, as this new state becomes second nature, you'll notice that things start to change around you. Opportunities appear, relationships improve, and challenges dissolve, not because the world changed first, but because you did. This is the power of shifting your inner state. When you master your inner world, the outer world begins to mirror your transformation. You don't need permission to feel joy, peace, or gratitude. You just need to decide that the life you want begins within you, and then live every moment as if it's already here. To change your life, you have to break the habit of being your old self. This is more than just changing your behavior. It's about dismantling the unconscious patterns, emotions, and beliefs that keep you anchored to who you've been. The truth is, most people wake up every day and unknowingly recreate the same version of themselves. They think the same thoughts, feel the same emotions, and engage in the same actions, all without realizing it. The body becomes conditioned to these patterns, and over time, the familiar old self runs on autopilot. If you want a different life, you have to interrupt these patterns and consciously choose to become someone new. Your old self isn't just a concept, it's a set of memorized behaviors wired into your brain and body. Every thought you repeat over time becomes a neural pathway, a mental groove that deepens each time you think it. Similarly, the emotions you repeatedly feel, whether stress, frustration, or guilt, become chemically ingrained in your body. You aren't just thinking thoughts of the past, you're living in those emotions as if the past is still happening. Over time, this familiar emotional state becomes your comfort zone, even if it's uncomfortable. Breaking the habit of being your old self requires an act of awareness. You must become conscious of the thoughts you habitually think and the feelings you reflexively fall into. It starts with noticing without judgment how you've been living on repeat. The same mental stories, the same emotional triggers, the same automatic reactions. You can't change what you aren't aware of, so awareness is the first step in reclaiming your power. But awareness alone isn't enough. You must take action in the moment when the old self shows up. When you catch yourself falling into familiar thoughts like doubt, fear, or resentment, you need to interrupt the pattern. This can feel uncomfortable because the mind and body are conditioned to return to what they know. In fact, the old self will fight for its survival. It will offer every excuse to stay in familiar territory. It's too hard. I'll do it later. I've always been this way. These are just attempts to pull you back into the old emotional groove. The real work begins when you make a conscious decision to think and feel differently. You're not waiting for circumstances to change, you're deciding to change right now. In that moment, when you choose to respond with calm instead of anger or gratitude instead of frustration, you're breaking free. Each time you make a new choice, you fire and wire new neural connections in the brain, signaling to the body that it no longer needs to rely on the old emotional patterns for survival. At first, it might feel like you're swimming against the current, but with consistency, the current shifts. The old self loses its grip, and the new self begins to emerge. You'll notice that as you break free from familiar emotions, the body may even resist. It might feel uncomfortable or restless. That's a good sign. It means your body is no longer in charge and you're starting to regain control of your inner world. This discomfort is temporary. It's the space between who you were and who you are becoming. What's important is that you don't just think differently, you must feel differently too. The old self is deeply rooted in emotions, so new thoughts alone won't create lasting change. You must teach your body what it feels like to live as the new version of yourself. If you want to become someone who feels empowered, joyful, or abundant, you need to practice feeling those emotions before the external evidence shows up. This is where the transformation happens, when you condition your body to believe in a future that hasn't arrived yet. Every time you interrupt an old habit, you're reclaiming energy that was trapped in the past. That energy can now be directed toward your new self. It's like rewiring a circuit. At first, the connections are weak, but with repetition, they grow stronger. One day you wake up and realize you're no longer the person you used to be. The old self no longer feels familiar, and the new self feels natural. You didn't change by force, you changed by becoming aware and choosing differently, over and over again. This process requires patience and compassion for yourself. There will be moments when the old self pulls you back, when you feel stuck or frustrated. That's part of the journey. What matters is that you keep choosing, keep showing up, and keep believing in the possibility of who you are becoming. With every new thought, every elevated emotion, and every conscious choice, you're breaking the habit of being your old self. And as the old self dissolves, space opens up for a new version of you, one that no longer lives in the past but creates from the present moment. Transformation isn't a single event. It's a daily commitment to step out of who you've been and into the unknown territory of who you can become. To create a new reality, you must train your mind for the future you want. This process begins with the understanding that your current life is the result of past thoughts and beliefs. If you want to change your circumstances, you have to think differently. The mind is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it requires intentional training and practice to be effective. Most people live unconsciously, reacting to life based on their conditioning and experiences, but transformation begins when you consciously choose to direct your thoughts and energy toward the reality you desire. Training your mind is about understanding that your thoughts have power. They shape your perceptions, influence your emotions, and dictate your actions. When you think about your desired future, do you feel excitement and anticipation, or do you feel doubt and fear? The emotional responses you generate in response to your thoughts are crucial. Positive, elevated emotions can propel you forward, while negative emotions can hold you back. To create the future you want, you must think about it in a way that generates positive emotions. Visualization is one of the most effective techniques for training your mind. This practice involves vividly imagining your desired future as if it is happening right now. Close your eyes and picture every detail what you see, hear, and feel. This isn't just daydreaming, it's a structured mental rehearsal. You must engage all your senses to make the experience as real as possible. When you visualize your desired future with intense focus, your brain begins to form new neural connections, as if you are actually experiencing those events. You are training your brain to recognize this new reality as a part of your life. As you practice visualization, you may find your mind drifting back to limiting beliefs or negative emotions. This is a normal part of the process, but it's crucial to redirect your focus. Every time you catch yourself slipping into thoughts that don't serve your future, pause and consciously shift back to the positive images you've created. This act of redirection is part of the training. The more you practice, the more automatic this process becomes, and eventually your thoughts will align more naturally with your desired reality. It's also essential to understand that your mind thrives on repetition. The brain is wired to follow familiar patterns, so it requires consistent reinforcement of new ideas and images. Commit to a daily practice of visualization and positive affirmations. Affirmations are powerful statements that reflect the reality you want to create. They should be phrased in the present tense, as if they are already true. For instance, instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful." When you repeat these affirmations regularly, you reinforce the neural pathways associated with them, further training your mind to accept this new reality. Alongside visualization and affirmations, you should practice emotional regulation. When you encounter challenges or setbacks, it's easy to fall back into old thought patterns that create feelings of fear, frustration, or doubt. Instead, when faced with adversity, consciously choose to maintain a positive emotional state. This means cultivating resilience and adopting a mindset that sees obstacles as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience, or how can I use this challenge to propel me forward? Another critical aspect of training your mind is to surround yourself with positive influences. This includes the people you interact with, the content you consume, and the environments you inhabit. Seek out relationships and experiences that uplift and inspire you. Engage with materials, books, podcasts, videos that align with the future you're trying to create. The more you immerse yourself in a positive atmosphere, the more your mind will naturally gravitate toward that energy. Finally, as you train your mind for the future you want, remember to practice patience and self-compassion. Change takes time, and there will be days when you feel discouraged or when your old self tries to resurface. Acknowledge these feelings without judgment and gently bring your focus back to your desired future. Each time you do, you're reinforcing the new mindset and strengthening your commitment to transformation. By consistently training your mind, you align your thoughts and emotions with the reality you wish to create. As you do this, you begin to see shifts in your life. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach start to present themselves, and circumstances that felt insurmountable begin to dissolve. You're not just hoping for a better future, you're actively creating it through the power of your thoughts and the clarity of your vision. The key is to remain steadfast in your practice, knowing that every moment spent training your mind brings you one step closer to the life you desire. When your mind is focused and aligned with your aspirations, you'll find that the world around you begins to reflect that newfound clarity and purpose. Your future is not just a distant possibility, it is an inevitable outcome of the consistent, intentional thoughts and emotions you cultivate today. Embrace this journey, knowing that with every thought, you are one step closer to manifesting the reality you envision. To truly create the life you desire, it is essential to manage your energy, not just your time. Many people operate under the illusion that time is their most valuable resource. They plan their days meticulously, cramming in as many tasks as possible, yet they often feel depleted, stressed, and unfulfilled. The reality is that while time is a finite resource, your energy is a dynamic force that can be cultivated, renewed, and transformed. By focusing on energy management, you can enhance your productivity, creativity, and overall sense of well-being. Energy management begins with understanding the various types of energy that influence your life. Your physical energy is the foundation. It includes your vitality, strength, and overall health. If your body is fatigued or unwell, your capacity to engage fully in any task diminishes. It's crucial to nourish your body with proper nutrition, regular exercise, and restorative sleep. These elements are not merely habits, they are investments in your future self. When your physical energy is aligned, you find it easier to engage in tasks that matter to you. Emotional energy is another critical component. Your emotions have a profound impact on how you interact with the world. When you approach life from a place of joy, gratitude, and enthusiasm, you radiate a vibrant energy that attracts opportunities and connection. Conversely, when your emotional state is rooted in fear, frustration, or resentment, it can drain your energy and create barriers to progress. Recognizing and cultivating positive emotional states is an essential part of managing your energy. Mental energy is equally important. This pertains to your focus, clarity, and mental agility. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to become mentally scattered. Training your mind to focus on the present moment is a powerful way to enhance your mental energy. Techniques like mindfulness meditation can help you cultivate a state of awareness that allows you to center your thoughts and reduce mental clutter. The clearer your mind, the more energy you can devote to meaningful tasks and creative endeavors. Spiritual energy, though often overlooked, plays a significant role in your overall vitality. This energy is about your sense of purpose, connection, and alignment with your values. When you engage in activities that resonate with your core beliefs, you tap into a wellspring of energy that fuels your actions. Conversely, when you find yourself in situations that drain your spiritual energy, such as unfulfilling work or relationships, you may feel depleted even if you have time on your hands. Once you understand the different forms of energy, the next step is to assess how you currently manage them. Take inventory of your daily routines and identify activities that recharge your energy and those that drain it. This practice requires honesty and reflection. Are you spending time on tasks that genuinely uplift you, or are you engaging in activities out of obligation or habit? It's vital to cultivate self-awareness to recognize where your energy is going. Creating an energy management plan involves intentionally designing your day to maximize your energy levels. This means prioritizing activities that align with your goals and values. Schedule your most important tasks during your peak energy times, which vary from person to person. For some, this may be early in the morning. For others, it could be later in the day. By aligning your most significant activities with your highest energy levels, you enhance your effectiveness and satisfaction. Incorporate breaks into your schedule to recharge and renew your energy. Short intentional breaks can significantly enhance your overall productivity. Use this time to engage in activities that bring you joy or relaxation, whether that's a short walk, deep breathing, or listening to music. These moments of respite allow your mind and body to reset, leading to increased creativity and focus when you return to your tasks. Moreover, it's essential to cultivate a positive environment that supports your energy management efforts. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and limit exposure to those who drain your energy. The collective energy of those around you can significantly impact your own. When you engage with positive, supportive individuals, their energy can inspire and motivate you. Embrace the power of intention in your daily life. Set clear intentions for how you want to feel and what you want to accomplish each day. Intentions serve as a guiding light, helping you stay aligned with your desired energy state. When you start your day with a clear purpose, you're more likely to make choices that support your goals. Finally, practice gratitude regularly. Gratitude is a powerful energy amplifier. By acknowledging and appreciating what you have, you shift your focus from lack to abundance. This shift not only enhances your emotional energy, but also opens you up to receiving more of what you desire. Keep a gratitude journal or take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you are thankful for. This practice can significantly boost your energy and overall outlook on life. In conclusion, managing your energy instead of just your time is a transformative approach that can profoundly impact your life. By cultivating awareness of your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual energy, you can create a holistic strategy that supports your growth and well-being. Remember, it's not about how much time you have, it's about how you choose to direct your energy. When you consciously manage your energy, you unlock your potential, enhance your creativity, and align with the life you truly desire. As you shift your focus from the limitations of time to the possibilities of energy, you will find that you can create a fulfilling, vibrant life that reflects your true self. Letting go of familiar emotions is a profound step toward transformation and self-realization. Most individuals walk through life clinging to emotions that have become second nature, often without recognizing how these feelings dictate their behaviors, choices, and overall life experience. While these emotions may feel comfortable or familiar, they can also anchor you to past experiences, limiting your ability to evolve and embrace the future you truly desire. At the core of letting go is the understanding that emotions are not just reactions to external events, they are deeply ingrained habits shaped by past experiences, beliefs, and conditioning. The emotions we experience often arise from our subconscious, where they are reinforced through repetition. For instance, if you've experienced disappointment or loss, the emotional response that follows fear, sadness, or anger can become your default state. Over time, these familiar emotions can create a cycle of negativity, making it difficult to break free and embrace new possibilities. The first step in letting go of these familiar emotions is to cultivate self-awareness. You must learn to recognize the emotional patterns that dictate your reactions. Start by paying attention to how you feel in various situations. Are there specific triggers that evoke the same emotional response? Perhaps you notice that you often feel anxious in social settings or overwhelmed when faced with challenges. By identifying these emotional triggers, you can begin to understand the underlying beliefs that fuel them. This awareness is the first step toward breaking the cycle. Once you have identified your emotional patterns, it's crucial to question their validity. Are these emotions serving you? Do they align with the person you want to become? Often, familiar emotions like fear, resentment, or inadequacy are rooted in past experiences that no longer apply to your present reality. They are remnants of who you used to be, not reflections of who you are becoming. By challenging the narrative around these emotions, you can start to dismantle their hold on you. As you begin this journey of letting go, embrace the power of mindfulness. Mindfulness allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Instead of reacting to your feelings, practice stepping back and witnessing them as an outsider. Notice the sensations in your body, the thoughts racing through your mind, and the emotional responses that arise. Acknowledge these feelings, but don't let them define you. By observing your emotions, you create a space for choice rather than automatic reaction. This conscious awareness enables you to respond to situations in a manner that is more aligned with your true self. Visualization can be a potent tool in the process of letting go. Imagine your familiar emotions as tangible objects, perhaps as heavy stones you've been carrying for years. Picture yourself standing at a riverbank holding these stones. Visualize placing each stone into the flowing water, watching as they drift away from you. As you release each stone, consciously affirm that you are letting go of the emotional weight that no longer serves you. This visualization not only reinforces the act of letting go, but also creates an emotional release, allowing you to feel lighter and more liberated. To further support your emotional transformation, cultivate new emotional experiences. Engage in activities that inspire joy, creativity, and connection. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and immerse yourself in environments that foster positive emotions. By intentionally seeking out experiences that evoke feelings of love, gratitude, and excitement, you begin to create new emotional pathways in your brain. This practice counteracts the ingrained patterns of familiar emotions, helping you to establish a new emotional baseline. In moments of struggle, practice self compassion. Letting go of familiar emotions can be challenging, and it's natural to encounter resistance along the way. Recognize that it's okay to feel discomfort as you navigate this process. Be gentle with yourself, acknowledge your feelings without judgment. Embrace the understanding that growth often comes with discomfort, and trust that you are moving toward a more authentic version of yourself. The journey of letting go also involves reprogramming your mind. You have the power to create new beliefs that serve your desired future. As you release familiar emotions, begin to replace them with positive affirmations and thoughts. For example, if you often feel inadequate, counter that with the affirmation, I am enough, just as I am. Repeat these affirmations daily, allowing them to reshape your inner dialogue. Over time, these new beliefs will become part of your subconscious programming, replacing the old patterns that held you back. Finally, embrace the power of gratitude as a transformative practice. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack or the burdens of familiar emotions to what you appreciate in your life. By recognizing and celebrating the positive aspects of your current reality, you create an energetic shift that can dissolve negative emotions. Start a gratitude journal and write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This simple practice not only elevates your emotional state, but also strengthens your ability to let go of the familiar negativity that may have been weighing you down. Letting go of familiar emotions is not a one-time event, it is an ongoing process of growth and self-discovery. As you navigate this journey, remember that the goal is not to eliminate emotions entirely, but to transform your relationship with them. By releasing the familiar, you open yourself to the possibilities of the new. You begin to create space for emotions that align with the life you want to manifest, emotions that empower you, and propel you toward your highest potential. In essence, the act of letting go is an invitation to embrace change, to step into the unknown with courage and curiosity. As you release the familiar emotions that have held you captive, you awaken to the beauty of the present moment and the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. By letting go, you reclaim your power, transform your emotional landscape, and create a vibrant, fulfilling life that resonates with your true essence. Stepping into the unknown with trust is an essential and transformative aspect of personal growth. In a world where we often seek safety, security, and predictability, the unknown can feel intimidating and overwhelming. However, it is precisely within this realm of uncertainty that the most profound opportunities for transformation and self-discovery lie. Embracing the unknown requires a radical shift in perspective, moving from fear to trust, and this shift is the key to unlocking your true potential. To begin this journey, it is vital to understand that the unknown is not merely avoided as a canvas for creation. When you step into the unknown, you are opening yourself up to infinite possibilities. You are allowing your imagination and creativity to flourish. Yet this requires you to let go of the familiar, a task that can be daunting. Familiarity breeds comfort, and as humans, we tend to gravitate toward what we know. It's a natural instinct to want to hold on to what feels safe. However, true growth lies outside your comfort zone, and this is where trust becomes paramount. Trust is a dynamic energy that empowers you to navigate the uncertainty of life. It is the assurance that everything will unfold as it should, even when you cannot see the path ahead. To cultivate trust, you must first recognize the stories and beliefs that have shaped your relationship with the unknown. Reflect on past experiences where fear held you back from exploring new opportunities. Perhaps there were moments where you allowed doubt to dictate your choices, leading to missed chances or stagnant growth. Acknowledge these experiences without judgment, as they are part of your journey. Once you've identified these limiting beliefs, challenge them. Ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen? Often our fears are exaggerated and unfounded. By confronting these fears head-on, you can begin to dismantle their power over you. Instead of allowing fear to guide your decisions, shift your focus to the potential rewards of stepping into the unknown. Imagine the possibilities that await you, the new experiences, the connections, the insights, and the joy of discovery. When you visualize these outcomes, you create a compelling vision that fuels your desire to trust in the process. Practicing mindfulness can also play a significant role in building trust. Mindfulness teaches you to remain present and aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you encounter fear or uncertainty, rather than spiraling into anxiety, mindfulness allows you to observe these emotions and acknowledge them without letting them control your actions. By cultivating a non-reactive mindset, you create a space for trust to flourish. You can remind yourself that feelings of discomfort are often part of growth and transformation. As you cultivate trust, it is essential to embrace a sense of curiosity. Approach the unknown with an open heart and an inquisitive mind. Rather than fearing what lies ahead, see it as an adventure waiting to unfold. Ask questions, seek insights, and be willing to explore new avenues without attachment to specific outcomes. Curiosity ignites a sense of wonder and excitement, allowing you to engage with the unknown in a more playful and lighthearted manner. Another powerful practice to foster trust is to establish a supportive community around you. Surrounding yourself with people who encourage exploration and embrace the unknown can have a profound impact on your own willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Engage in conversations with individuals who inspire you, share their experiences, and demonstrate resilience in the face of uncertainty. Their energy can be contagious, motivating you to take the leap into the unknown. In moments of doubt, it can be helpful to remind yourself of past experiences where you stepped into the unknown and emerged stronger. Reflect on those times when you took a risk, embraced change, or followed your intuition, despite feeling uncertain. Recall the growth and insights you gained from those experiences. This reflection can serve as a powerful affirmation of your ability to navigate the unknown successfully. Trust is also cultivated through self-compassion. Understand that stepping into the unknown is not always a linear path. There may be missteps, failures, and setbacks along the way. Instead of being harsh or critical of yourself during these moments, practice self-kindness. Treat yourself as you would a dear friend facing uncertainty. Recognize that every experience, whether perceived as positive or negative, contributes to your growth and understanding of yourself. As you continue on this journey, embrace the idea that life is inherently unpredictable. Surrendering to the flow of life allows you to release the need for control and opens you up to new experiences. This doesn't mean being passive, rather, it involves actively participating in your life while remaining open to the unexpected twists and turns. When you relinquish the need to know everything in advance, you allow the universe to guide you toward experiences that align with your highest potential. In addition to surrendering to the flow of life, practice gratitude regularly. Gratitude is a powerful energy that shifts your focus from fear and scarcity to abundance and possibility. By acknowledging the blessings in your life, you enhance your ability to trust that everything unfolds for your highest good. Cultivate a gratitude practice by keeping a journal or reflecting daily on what you are thankful for. This practice not only elevates your emotional state, but also reinforces your ability to trust in the unknown. Finally, embrace the concept of possibility. Each moment holds the potential for something extraordinary. When you step into the unknown with trust, you activate the energy of creation, allowing new pathways to emerge. Your thoughts and intentions shape your reality, so envision the future you desire. As you align your thoughts with your intentions, you will find that the universe responds in kind, guiding you toward the opportunities that resonate with your true self. In conclusion, stepping into the unknown with trust is a profound act of courage and self-discovery. It requires you to let go of the familiar, embrace uncertainty, and cultivate a belief in the possibilities that lie ahead. By fostering self-awareness, practicing mindfulness, embracing curiosity, building a supportive community, and practicing gratitude, you can navigate the unknown with confidence. Trust is the bridge that connects you to your highest potential, empowering you to create a life that resonates with your authentic self. As you step into the unknown, remember that you are not alone. The journey of transformation is a universal experience, and within the unknown lies the extraordinary potential for growth and fulfillment. Becoming grateful for what hasn't happened yet is a transformative practice that can profoundly shift your perspective and your reality. It invites you to cultivate a mindset of abundance and possibility, enabling you to harness the energy of gratitude even before experiences manifest in your life. This practice can be a catalyst for significant personal growth, allowing you to align with your desired future and attract opportunities that resonate with your true self. To begin this journey, it's essential to understand that gratitude is not merely a reaction to external circumstances, it is a powerful state of being that can shape your reality. When you express gratitude for what is yet to come, you are essentially affirming your trust in the process of life. This proactive approach shifts your focus from what you lack to what you can create. It empowers you to embrace the unknown with optimism, knowing that every moment holds the potential for new experiences. Start by visualizing your desired future. Envision the goals and dreams you wish to achieve. As you create this mental image, allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with those experiences. What does it feel like to achieve your dreams? How does it impact your life and the lives of those around you? By immersing yourself in these positive feelings, you begin to cultivate an emotional connection with your future self. This emotional alignment is crucial because it sends a powerful signal to your subconscious mind, reinforcing your belief that these experiences are not only possible but also destined for you. As you immerse yourself in this visualization, practice expressing gratitude for the opportunities that lie ahead. Instead of waiting for your goals to manifest before feeling thankful, choose to feel gratitude for them now. You might say to yourself, I am grateful for the new connections I am about to make, or I am thankful for the abundance that is flowing into my life. By vocalizing your gratitude, you reinforce the energy of abundance and open yourself up to the possibilities that await. It's important to recognize that gratitude for what hasn't happened yet is about more than just positive thinking. It involves a deep-seated belief in your capacity to create your desired reality. Challenge any limiting beliefs that may arise when you engage in this practice. If thoughts of doubt or fear surface, thoughts like, what if it doesn't happen? Acknowledge them without judgment and then consciously replace them with affirmations of possibility. For instance, tell yourself, I am worthy of success and I trust that it is coming my way. This conscious reframing helps you align your thoughts with the energy of gratitude and potential. Furthermore, cultivating this mindset can be particularly powerful in times of uncertainty. Life is inherently unpredictable, and the unknown can often evoke feelings of anxiety. When you find yourself overwhelmed by what lies ahead, redirect your focus to gratitude. Remind yourself that every challenge is an opportunity for growth and that the universe is conspiring in your favor. By shifting your perspective in this way, you create a buffer against negative emotions, allowing you to maintain a sense of peace and purpose. To enhance your practice of gratitude for what hasn't happened yet, consider keeping a gratitude journal. In this journal, write down the things you are grateful for that are yet to manifest. Describe the feelings you associate with these future experiences in detail. This practice not only reinforces your emotional connection to your desires, but also serves as a reminder of the abundance that exists in your life. Each entry becomes a testament to your faith in the future and your commitment to embracing the possibilities that lie ahead. Another powerful tool in this process is visualization meditation. Take time each day to sit in a quiet space, close your eyes, and visualize your desired outcomes. Engage all your senses, see the vibrant colors of your dreams, hear the sounds of success, and feel the emotions of joy and fulfillment. As you immerse yourself in this experience, consciously express gratitude for what is coming. This meditation not only aligns your energy with your intentions, but also reinforces your belief that these experiences are on their way to you. Moreover, connect with the energy of gratitude through acts of kindness. Engage in activities that allow you to give back, whether it's volunteering your time, helping a friend, or simply offering a compliment to someone. These acts shift your focus away from your own desires and into a state of gratitude and abundance. They create a ripple effect, reinforcing the notion that the more you give, the more you give, the more you give. By embodying this energy, you enhance your capacity to attract the experiences you wish for. As you practice gratitude for what hasn't happened yet, remember to celebrate the small victories along the way. Each step you take towards your goals is worth acknowledging. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and express gratitude for each milestone. This reinforces a positive feedback loop, encouraging you to continue moving forward with faith and enthusiasm. Acknowledging these moments fosters a sense of fulfillment, further aligning your energy with the life you wish to create. In embracing this practice, it's crucial to cultivate patience and trust in the timing of your journey. Understand that while you may have a vision for your future, the universe operates on its own timeline. Allowing yourself to be open to the unfolding of your life can lead to unexpected opportunities and outcomes. When you let go of rigid expectations and trust in the process, you create space for synchronicities and miracles to occur. Ultimately, becoming grateful for what hasn't happened yet is a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. It requires you to step into a space of possibility, embracing the unknown with open arms. By visualizing your dreams, challenging limiting beliefs, practicing mindfulness, and celebrating your progress, you cultivate a powerful energy that attracts the experiences you desire. This mindset not only transforms your perspective on life, but also empowers you to take proactive steps toward creating the reality you envision. As you embrace this practice, remember that gratitude is a choice, a conscious decision to focus on the abundance that exists in your life. It is an act of faith in your ability to create a future that resonates with your authentic self. By cultivating gratitude for what has yet to come, you align your energy with the essence of possibility, inviting the universe to deliver the experiences that will fulfill your deepest desires. In this journey, you become a co-creator of your reality, shaping your life through the power of gratitude and intention. The power to change your life lies in your hands, but it requires a commitment to becoming someone new, a version of yourself who already embodies the future you desire. The person you want to be is not waiting in some distant place, they're waiting within you. So today I challenge you, change your thoughts, change your energy, and step into the unknown with trust. Practice gratitude as if your future has already arrived. Transformation isn't a dream, it's a decision. And today you're making that decision.